a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Here's Smith to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Jones. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing Jones. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Love to pass. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Love looking to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
First down, going to the air with Love. That'll be caught. It's Toney. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Love. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside. Now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now a give right side. Hines. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 35. On 3rd down, it's Hines. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now a give right side. Hines. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Kramer, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
17, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Jones with a nice burst there on first down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And a little spin cycle, room to run now. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
77 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jones.
They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
It is intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Love's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Hines. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From midfield now on second down, Love. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Hines. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there. And I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. And his kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. As they take over here with 11 seconds remaining.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off.
And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get.
God damn, dude, shut the fuck up!
The ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight,
God.
might have been better to handle.
Yeah, well, tell him to shut the fuck
up instead of putting the ball in the air, and of course putting the ball in jeopardy.
God damn.
Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Love. He sets to fire deep, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't.
Oh, this is dog, get on my nerves.
AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
They run again with Hines. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 31-yard line.
97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
What happened? Oh, it looked pretty, baby. Let me see. Which one is that? Huh? Ariel. Okay.
And making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Kramer.
Wow.
And this carry down is productive. Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Let it fly.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though.
Oh, you're so slow right now. Okay. Thank you.
36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
I can't take it. Why are they so slow?
That will wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it all. I hate it all.
Maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back
God.
in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Thank you. I needed something dumb to happen. God. God.
Touchdown, New England.
Where?
For a tight end, he can definitely motor. He shows off the wheels there
Yeah.
after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about rumbling down the field. But to me, he was gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one.
Don't close the door, baby. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
They're going to run for it with Jones.
Get in there.
He's in for the 2 points. And
God.
scores. the lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just...
Why am I so stressed? Playing this game.
It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive.
Come on.
Only for a couple here, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun.
No way, bro. Oh, my God, bro.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
Shut up. You didn't see nothing.
Guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a give right side.
Bro, no way.
Hines. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 132 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. They'll run on first down.
Bro, stop running off.
Whoa. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a give right side. Hines.
Oh, my. Bro, I'm going to break the controller.
For a Tennessee touchdown. Nyheim Hines. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Lean this chair back. Oh, bucket.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Come on.
Flush to his right.
Go.
Give him a couple.
Throw flag on that. Hey.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Eight yards to go on second down. Looking to throw.
Come on.
Got a man. That's IU. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 43.
So slow.
Back to throw. Jones. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bro, why did you drink like
And
that?
that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Glad I'm going on vacation. Fuck this game.
2nd and 3. Back to throw again.
Wow.
Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get a score closer. Extra point up and through as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Hey, tell her I'll call her back when I get off this. Ray, leave the door open.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock.
I know you're going to stretch it, dude.
Less than a yard.
This is fucking obvious.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
I don't.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, Hines, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down now.
Finally.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. On 3rd down, Love.
Give me.
Look at this. They give
God.
the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
I still hate this game. Still hate it. Gone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Gone.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Don't kill me,
That's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So the 4th down situation, I'm thinking hard about going.
You suck.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Boy said D-lineman would have stood up there and jumped and got that. I probably would have just quit.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's cash. That's cash. Oh, God.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He lied. God, he baited me.
Take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain.
You gotta drop that.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind.
I'll drop it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
What's up, Lou? What? Are you dancing to Luisa's song? Yeah. Okay, good.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hines.
Bro, he got to drop one of those, man.
178 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Give me 1 second. I'm about to lose, and then I'll come in there, all right?
Conditions to play in. Neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Only about a yard up to the 32. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Unable to corral him.
That's what you call bullshit.
Gets him to about the 44.
Bro, that's bullshit, bro.
This type of running back.
Fuck this game.
This size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines, and he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
What's up, baby?
Daddy, can I open the door for you?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Give me about 2 more minutes.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a give right side.
Okay, we finally get one, bro.
Comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll keep it on the ground. Hines finding some room at midfield.
Alert, 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 alert.
Because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up,
Get this game over with, bro.
And picked up a 1st down with
Good
his
luck.
very next run.
GG. Let's get this done.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Bro, you might as well just chew the clock instead of waiting.
And he'll give it here
Oh, that's cool, bro.
Now the Patriots will use the second
I'm there every time, bro.
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Kramer. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told us, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never.
That fucking keep doing it. Shit over with.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with
I'm
me.
coming back.
Jones.
Especially if you off the ball and shit.
Showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Bucket!
Now when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Yeah, they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.